When David Eby took office this year, it was after a messy NDP leadership race and in the footsteps of a wildly popular premier. Now he's promising action on everything from crime and homelessness to health and climate change. He sat down with CTV's Binder Sajjan to talk about what 2023 may bring.
David Eby's kids are 3 and 8 and have no clue what he does.
If I was the mayor, I think they would understand a lot better because there's a mayor on Paw Patrol.
Most of the issues the new premier is dealing with not easily solvable in 30 minutes.
My goal and our government's goal is to make sure that when people are looking at their downtown cores, that they feel safe.
Eby says the solutions will involve addressing homelessness, addictions, and mental health.
So we'll be going at those issues very aggressively across the province with roundtables in those communities to identify the solutions and implement them.
With several women killed this month alone, the premier is also promising criminal justice measures to help. That includes better legal aid support and dedicated Crown Counsel to help navigate the system.
We have a lot more work to do to make sure that the justice system doesn't re-victimize women who go through this and they come forward to testify in relation to criminal charges when there might be a lot of pressure on them not to do that.
Keeping women safe from harm will take more effort, something emphasized by former Minister of State Katrina Chen, who stepped down this year to deal with trauma related to violence. At the same time, Eby is promising more action on short-term and long-term affordability by increasing the amount of food grown in BC to keep costs down and more affordable housing. BC Housing, he says, is now one of the biggest residential developers on the continent, but he admits more could be done.
So we have many more applications for affordable housing than we've been able to fund.
In 2017, the NDP government promised 114,000 units of affordable homes over 10 years. So far, 15,250 are open. The average may be more than the previous Liberal government accomplished, but is far below what's needed to deliver on the commitment. Also lagging, a pledge to meet emissions targets.
It's pretty clear to me we're going to have to redouble our efforts on this.
The province is leading the way in adopting plug-and-drive vehicles. Another big emitter, homes.
The complexity and the challenges that people have faced around heat pump subsidies, for example, which help people get away from the gas-based furnaces and use clean electricity instead. We need to really simplify those processes.
Eby is now part of a premier's group that's pressuring Ottawa to increase funding for health care.
British Columbians don't want to see politicians in the news fighting with each other when the healthcare system's under such strain. The only way we're going to make any ground on this is to get around a table and hash out a deal.
Talking it out, a lesson perhaps worthy of one of those kids' shows. Binder Sajjan, CTV News, Victoria.